Hello everyone, Jared here, welcome back to another video. It's been a while, once again, and I have new things going on, such as, well, a brand new transfer case, and a toolbox, and I need a new tarp for my mini bike. But anyways, let me take a quick tactical pause so I can get some stuff pulled out. Alright, here we go. Well, I got me a new toolbox, and it's a big old fancy snap-on aircraft toolbox, which I'm very excited to see how well this is. I mean, I had it for a few weeks. I've had it for a few weeks, so it's completely gutted. There's nothing in there. I'm actually about to go take some measurements for at least what I can get overall and then convert them to millimeters, but it's about a foot by, if I can get this to work, bear with me real quick. Bastard. By about 19 inches. So 1 foot by 19. I'll make a note of that. Yeah, so this is gonna be, I'm gonna start building up this toolbox for personal use. And among other things, let me just get a general take on millimeters real quick. I'll use this fancy bike spoke tape measure. It's about 280. Let me get it. Okay, well this says it's about 11 inches, so, well actually I don't know. Let me double check this one real quick. Oh, okay, that's why. This one's a little over a foot, so a foot and a half. And double check this one once again. Okay. Oh no, wrong way. So the deep ones are about a foot, and the skinny ones are under a foot. God damn it. So, yeah, so I'll just go a foot all the way around. A foot by 19, 12 by 19, and overall depth, I need this to have a fucking flat edge, so just about a little over 1.25 inches, so that's about 30 inches, I'll do 30 mil for these ones, and then I'll probably do like 90 for the Dex ones. But anyways, that's just my lower view. Now for my transfer case. Well, if you haven't heard before, I have blown up my transfer case, and well, it has shown up, which of course has my return postage. And the cool thing, the interesting thing they stated was, what was it? Well, there's my invoice, there's the warning. The installation information, which, by the way, these guys are pretty cool. This is what caught me off guard. It's probably some specialty things, so, but I will definitely respect the remarks of that. Brand new rebuilt unit. I don't know how many miles it's on, but I have a brand new gasket for it, so I'm pretty excited there. But that's really all I got to say about that. As for the mini bike, well, she's certainly seen better days. Currently rotting away. Currently working on getting the tires, the new tires for it worked on, which I have gotten moderately done up. And I also picked up a power drill because I know all the gas and any remaining gas in this thing is no good. So I'm gonna go get that situated real quick, and I'll take you up upstairs. Anyways, well, we're back up to my room right now, and this is what I currently have as of right now. Apologies, I'm a little outwinded right now. So, if you can't tell just by this alone, this is not one of the original rims. This is not the original rim for this bike. Here are my two. The reason why is, turns out that modding one of these spokes, well, put it simply, they're the wrong size. So, this is going to be my front spoke, or my front tire for the time being, which I will just slap a brake disc on it and call it a day. However, I now have the new project to figure out, which is this one. This will be the powered one, which I was able to retain the original spokes, or the original wheel. I currently have a set of titanium spokes that I got from JR Bicycles, which I have stuffed in my Reese Racing sprocket right here that I also can't use because I bought the wrong one. I currently have the bearings the bearings removed on it so that, well, I bought the wrong ones, unfortunately, because these measured, but they're a little too loosely fitting, albeit the other reason is they don't fit the freaking axle, because I'm going to try and reuse that axle, so I'm not having to spend a couple bucks, but it is a pretty snug fit, so I might be able to get away with running a shim, a little slightly oversized shim, or just get a length of pipe that is just slightly bigger and jamming it in there, and then throw some bolts and washers to make sure the thing keeps its spacing. But as of right now, I currently also have, that is a mouthful, a part currently being fabbed up by a company called, I don't know how you exactly pronounce it. I think it's like Exometry or something. Let me just double check real quick. Let me take a quick pause real quick. That is the part I'm currently making right now. This is essentially a hub adapter that I'm currently making. I'm currently using text to CAD to kind of visualize my idea, but to put it into perspective, this is what I have on paper that I've made. So, which takes the standard sprocket for a standard bike sprocket flange. This is meant for a larger set of brake discs for a bike it's to fit this hub pattern, which is for a standard bike brake disc, to a go-kart race driving sprocket. If I have the part in question. So I got my my bike sprocket. This is for a Coleman CC100X. However, it uses the same flange pattern as most other standard mini bike hubs. So, but this is the right size for that. However, this is a little too I can't really use this hub pattern because it does not fit. And the pattern on here, it's essentially too big. Because if I were to just line the hole up, the holes don't match up. However, with the standard, if I can grab it, with the standard brake disc pattern, almost every single one of them lines up. So, what I plan to do is take it's essentially like a wheel adapter in a ways. You have the one side that has the bike end side of the flange, which then converts to this other one, and I take this idea, put it on the paper, which, by the way, I will show you how to do this. Well, also, the other reason why I'm making this part is let me find this part real quick. If the listing loads, that is the only other company that I found that has it, which is a 48 to 44 millimeter adapter, which is what I'm based this design off of, because, well, I'm not spending $100 where is this? I don't remember the exact adapter, or the exact conversion rate, but it's about $70 US, but they don't ship it through. I can't use USPS due to the just issues. And I've put it through this machine, or this company called Geometry. I think that's how you refer to it. They're a pretty interesting company, at least. I mean, it's all China crap, but sorry about that, I had a bit of a stutter, but it's a little bit cheaper. I ordered 2 of them due to the fact of I'm gonna try and I have to make a disc for the back as well, so that's how much both of these cost. And overall, though, this piece in general, I have it set just for some little basic hole, I think 5mm holes, so that I can drill and tap for what I want. And also so I can countersink them, because this thing is a pain in the butt to code to countersink. Yes, this is indeed AI. However, for example, let's go... If you saw the other item on here, I was making a brake disc. Let me find it. Where was it? 200mm disc. There we go. Well, no, wrong one. Not that one. Definitely not that one. Very much not that one. There we go. So, this was also my attempt at making a brake disc, which is about, I'm going off the specs of this, essentially, which is essentially a 1-for-1 copy of that, with, albeit, some slightly smaller holes. I like this a lot, because you're able to convert it to a step file, which is the main file that you're able to convert it to, which is this. So I'm very happy about that. And there is the brake disc in general. Just to make one of these is about $200, albeit this is just for a machined part, if I recall. Oh, this is 3D printing. That's why. But I will also say, though, it has some parameters, of course, but everything seems to be going out exactly how it is. I should be getting said part in approximately next week, which will be about the 18th, hopefully. But in general, this will be a pretty cool thing to see how that goes, because I've never done something like this before. So I hope this might be something y'all might be interested in. Just as a reminder, the website for that is text2cad.zoo.dev, so y'all might get a kick out of that. And also, for the foam I'm looking at, something that Colin Furs used back in when he had his store or his shop done up. Probably gonna get something like this, because everything's in inches, and for some reason metric is becoming a little bit easier to deal with. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little thing. I got some more work to do. I got to do some more prototyping and crap. Also trying to figure out how to get the right parts in question. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like. If you think this is something you might want to go and keep watching, continue just give a follow and subscribe. So anyways, my name's Jared, and I'll see you again. Peace.